So I think we are not live. Yep, we are live now. Hello students and welcome back to bankexamstoday.com. There were a lot of glitches I have solved now, and now I think everything is working properly. So let's start the today's session. Before starting the session, let me share this video on this live session on my Telegram channel. Students, you can follow me on Telegram. My Telegram channel name is Bank Exams Today. Bank Exams Today. That is the name of my Telegram channel. This is a Telegram channel. If you want to download the PDF for this lecture, you can simply go to my Telegram channel and you can download it there. Okay, it's working fine. So let me just share this on my Telegram channel before starting the session. So here it is. We are at the end of this lecture, I'll be sharing the PDF there. Okay, we are live now. So should we start? Yep, we should start now. So today we are going to do the labor cost. My name is Ramandeep Singh. I'm going to do just 5 questions, very important. So what does labor turnover means? I hope if you are working at an IT company, even if you're not working at an IT company, you might be aware about what is labor turnover. How many people are leaving the job and how many people are getting replaced. There should be a proper, there should be a standard for that. If so many people are leaving your organization, you're going to spend a lot of money on their training, and you won't have trained people at your organization. This is really bad for the organization. You need skilled, trained people, and you don't want people to get training from your organization and get better salaries out there in the competing organizations, right? Obviously, you want to keep the labor turnover ratio low. So labor turnover ratio, is it the turnover generated by the labor? Which is wrong. Rate of change in the composition of the labor force during a specific period. This is right. Okay. So B is the correct answer. The change in the composition of the labor force during a specific period. That is what labor turnover means. There are proper formulas to calculate the labor turnover. That's what I'm going to teach today. Okay, which of the following is not a avoidable cause of labor turnover? Which of the following is not a avoidable cause of a labor turnover? If employee is dissatisfied, obviously he's going to leave the job, but you can provide him satisfaction with the help of monetary and non-monetary incentives. If you are giving him more salary, if you are giving him better non-monetary compensation, he'll be satisfied. Lack of training. If somebody is working in the organization and he's not getting that training facilities and he's not getting the training, and still his boss is asking him to to be better at something, he won't be able to do that. He'll be dissatisfied at the end of the day. If somebody is getting low wages and allowances, he's going to leave the job. But if somebody is disabled now, the disability is there, that is unavoidable, right? So that is unavoidable. Now this question is important, exam oriented question. First two were not so exam oriented. Very important. Calculate the workers left and discharged from the following. Labor turnover rates are 20%, 10% and 6% under flux method, replacement and separation method. So before solving this question for you, let me tell you what is labor turnover by separation. How many people left your organization? So we are finding their ratio. How many people left your organization? The simple formula is number of people who left the organization divided by average number of workers in your organization multiplied by 100. That's how you'll calculate the labor turnover by separation method. What is average number of workers? Number of workers in the beginning of the year and number of workers at the end of the year. दोनों को add both of them and divide by 2. That's how you'll get the average number of workers during the year. So that's how you're calculating the labor turnover by the separation method. Another method is the replacement method. Here we are not finding out how many people left us. We are finding out how many people got replaced. So number of workers who replaced divided by average number of workers on the rolls multiplied by 100. So in the first one, we were focusing on the separation. How many workers left us? And in the second one, how many, jobs that were replaced. If there is a surplus worker who's not really required in the organization and he's leaving the job, and we fired that person, then it's not important to focus on that. What we are focusing on is how many people were actually replaced, because we needed a replacement for that. So there we are looking for separation. Here it is replacement. And the third one is a flux method. What is flux method? It is a combination of both replacement and separation. How it is calculated? You need to add both the people who separated and the replaced divided by the average number of workers multiplied by 100. So flux method is a combination of both the number of workers who separated and the replaced divided by the average number of workers multiplied by the 100. So that is what the flux method is. Now let's get back. You know the formulas. Please remember the formula. There is nothing to remember. It is, as the name suggests, that's what it is. Just remember flux. It is little something to remember. I hope you are able to understand it. If you're not able to understand, you can always ask your doubts in the super chat. I'm going to answer your doubts. Okay. Chalo, let's move forward. Pramod Kumar, if there is any doubt after the lecture, I'll solve your doubt. Pramod, just WhatsApp me if there is any other issue. 906720100. If you have already WhatsApp me but didn't got my reply, I'll reply at 8 o'clock. Don't worry. Okay. So, chalo, calculate workers left and discharged from the labor turnover rates are 20%, 10% and 6%. And no number of workers replaced during the quarter is 80. So we need to use a replacement method because we got the number of workers who replaced during the quarter is 80. Okay, so just put it here. Just number of workers who put there. Number of workers who replaced it is how many? It is 80. So 80 is 10% of 80 is 10% of total workers. X is the total workers. X means total number of workers, total workers. So if you want to find out the total number of workers, X is equal to 80 multiplied by 100 divided by 10. So it is 800. Total number of workers is 800. But what we need to calculate the workers who left and discharged from the discharge. So we need to calculate how many workers separated. So 800 is there. We need to find out 6% because we need to find out the separation method. So we need to find out how many workers separated. So 6% of 800, that is, simply you can calculate, it is 48. So 48 is the correct answer. 20% flux method was not required. That was just to confuse you. Right? That's how the exam questions are made. I just wanted to confuse you. So that's what, that's the kind of question that you're going to find in the actual exam. These are the level of questions you're going to find in the actual exam. Okay? So I've done that. Somebody is asking, why don't you provide separate courses for paper 1 and paper 2? Sir, my courses are really affordable as compared to anybody out there. Really affordable. I mean, the paper 1 is kind of complementary with the paper 2 course. So that's what it is. Which of the following study is used to eliminate the wastefulness due to unnecessary motion? Which of the following study is used to eliminate the wastefulness due to unnecessary motions? Is it motion study, method study, time study or fatigue study? What it is? Tell me your answers. If you know the correct answers, you can tell me your answers. Which of the following study is used to eliminate the wastefulness due to the unnecessary motion? That is motion study. Motion study is used. It is a systematic way of determining the best method to do a job by eliminating the wasteful activities, wasteful motion. So motion study is the correct answer. The last question, which of the following is a device to measure the worth of individual workers? So what is job evaluation? So it is the evaluation of a job. How much we should pay for a job? How much in my company, let's say in my office, how much should I pay to a content writer? I should know that a content writer, he should have done MCom or MBA. And then he should have a passion for writing. His English grammar should be good, right? And he should have a work experience. I'm writing it down. I mean, and then how much he should be paid? According to that, he should be paid. Okay. So it is the isolation of a job. Examine how the tasks are performed. Examine what kind of skills are required. The duties is to be performed. And what are the working conditions? And identify what the job demands from the candidate. Once I get to know about that, now I can evaluate that's how much I should pay to the person who is doing that job. So I am evaluating a job, while the merit rating Here in the merit rating, we are trying to get to find out the worth of an individual worker. There are 10 content writers in my company. Take an example. There are not, and I cannot pay the same salary to everybody. They won't be motivated, right? Maybe one of them is highly skilled. He is much better than others. I should pay them more. So that is merit rating. How I get to know that that person is better than other, right? That is merit rating, right? I am trying to calculate that who is better than whom, right? So that is merit rating. Job evaluation measures the growth. Merit rating evaluates the individual worker. Are you getting it? That is merit rating. So job evaluation and merit rating, here we are talking about the how to measure the worth of individual worker. That is merit rating. Method study, fatigue study, it's just for adding that extra, what do you say, options. Merit rating is the correct answer. I hope you are getting it right. So quite easy. Job evaluation I already explained to you. This is not just one question. I am explaining the concepts in a very in-depth manner, right? So the SEBI Grade A 2020 course by Ramandeep Singh, that's my name, available on bankexamstoday.com. Bank exams, the link is available in the description. bankexamstoday.com. You can go, the link is available in the description. I am providing the video classes for both the phases, both the papers, based on the latest pattern. This cost accounting is itself a latest pattern. I am providing the test series as part of the course. There are many courses which are not providing test series as part of course, but this is part of course. The notes are available in downloadable format. Descriptive paper evaluation services is also there. So 9 selection in SEBI Grade A 2018, 40 out of 47 students, which is an amazing selection ratio. I hope this year our selection ratio would be much better. Anyway, we are getting 50, 60, 70 students in our courses, not more than that. But join our course on bankexamstoday.com. You can go to bankexamstoday.com to join our courses. This is a list of students who cracked SEBI Grade in last year. And this is a list of students who cracked that IBPS RRB GBO Scale 2, Scale 3 this year only. I mean, the results were out in the month of January. And Bank of Baroda, Wealth Management and NABARD Grade A, all these students, they used our courses and they finally cracked their exams and they got their dream job. And yes, if you want to download the PDF for this lecture, follow me on Telegram. And yes, click the subscribe button and press that bell icon. That's really important. If you click the bell icon, you'll get the notification tomorrow as well. Whenever I upload a video, please click that bell icon. That's really important for you. So so that's all, Kingcom. Please, can you, if you possible, separate courses is not available. There is just one course. Okay. So Indian Bank, why are you avoiding Indian Bank SO exam analysis? I'm too much busy with SEBI Grade A. I'll do that. Don't worry. So that's all for today, students. I have already wrote a proper article on bank exams today, but I'll do the analysis very soon. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye. Download download that PDF from Telegram channel. Okay. So thank you and have a very nice day. Please like the video. That's really important for me. Thank you.